Hi there, I want to welcome you all back to Amberfield Mouse Jewelry. My name is Tina, and we are continuing with that enormous lot of jewelry I purchased online. This is bag number 4. It looks like there's a lot of fun stuff in here. Maybe some sterling, maybe not. Looks like we have some Mardi Gras type pearls here, some acrylic pieces. This looks like not a bracelet. Yep, bracelet over there. Oh, I think I see another one of those Premier Design bracelets. So maybe that, who knows, maybe it's a necklace that goes to it. In the last bag of this lot, we had gotten, 8 or 9 out of there. And when I pulled that one out, I'll refresh your memories because the first, what was it, 9 people? First 8 people. I think we had 9 before. I'll firm that number up. So anyways, being that there were so many of these pretty, I have one over here, of these pretty bracelets. Whoops, sorry, bonked you. There were at least 9 in there. So at the very least, the first 8 people who order from this series will get a free Premier Design gold bubble bracelet. And I just think that's so much fun. They're cute. I don't know why there's so many in here. But anyway, so it looks like we have one more. I'll firm that number up for you. And I'll say at least 9 because I had intended on keeping one for me. And if I miscounted, that's on me. So anyway, I'm going to move the bag over to the side. We do have a few things to finish up from the last bag. So I'm going to move this over, open the bag, bring over the little bits that we didn't finish from the last bag, and we'll get this started. Okay, so if you recall, last time we had a whole bunch of rings left over from bag 3, and I just wanted to kind of take a look at them so that it wasn't such chaos going through them. I believe these are ring sets that are sold. You're probably familiar. You buy a set of rings, and you can wear them, mix and match them. So I'm going to call these a set. We'll call this set A. Oh no, we'll call it set 1. This one has little turquoise colored stones on it. These are acrylic, and let me see what size these are. These are all probably going to vary in size. So this one is about a 6.5. And we have this little pretty one. It's got a little flower configuration of rhinestones on it with the rhinestones on the side. Let me bring it up so you can see. These all look absolutely brand new. They are gold tone costume jewelry. So as you know, when you wear these, be gentle with them. You can't, be in detergent or whatnot, or you're going to lose that finish real fast. So this one is about a 6.5. So these are about the same. Let me just measure them all and see. This one goes up to an 8, so, you can put them on different fingers on your hand. This one is a 7. And this one comes to a 6. So we have from 6 to, what did I say this one was, an 8? Yeah, 6 to 8, this ring batch. And this one has a gold tone, just an octagon with the little side bails on it. Really pretty. As I said, these are all in great shape. This one has a little navy circle with the little pave set rhinestones in the middle. Looks like an old pinky ring. And this one is kind of just a band style. I like the style of the ring. Very geometric. It's pretty. Comfortable to wear too, that one. So for this set, I am going to say if anybody would like it, they are all brand new. How about we say the 5 rings for $5? And I need to get myself a baggie. Should have done that before. These are fun ring sets, Give you some rings to play with. Okay, here we have another set of 5. I'm just going to measure these real quick. That one goes up to a 9. We have 7, 7, 8, and 8. So we go from 7, 8, and 9. There's only one size 7, so these are all bigger. Good for wearing on your index finger, middle finger, thumb. If you have smaller hands, you can definitely still get use out of these. This is a pretty little one. It has little opalite glass in it. That's the ring, and this is brushed gold. This set, all the gold tone is brushed. Very pretty. This one just has this little button of gold, which is cute. We have a little buckle style here. This one has a turquoise colored plastic cabochon on there, so it's faceted. That's a cute little look. Setting is adorable with the 3-prong selection there. And this one is a continuous bead. It is solid, it doesn't move. And same said for this one. If anybody would like this set of rings, you can have the 5 rings for $5. And where'd I put my baggie? Here it is. All right. These I'm going to do individually. So we have this silver tone. It has a red rhinestone in it. Nice high setting there. Looks like this one originally sold for $8. Very pretty little ring. It's probably, I would say that's going to be a 6 or a 7, let's see, on this one. Oh, no, I was wrong. It is about a 5, almost a 5.5. And brand new, very pretty. Almost Rivoli set on that stone, but not quite. It's not pointy at the top, but a very pretty red stone in there. I hope you can see that color. And if you'd like this one, it is brand new with a tag. Let's say 4. We have one more silver tone with rhinestones on it. These are all clear rhinestones. We have 3 little rhinestones on the side. The outer part is illusion. It has that filigree look to it. Prong set rhinestone in the center. No markings in here. Another one that seems to be in brand new condition. This is, costume ring. And it's a cutie. How about we get a size on that? This one is coming up to about a 7.5. And I will say if you'd like this one, again, brand new, let's say 5 on that. Here we have a stretchy. I've come to like the stretchies. Gold tone. I like this backing on it better than the one that has all the little parts and pieces. This one, let's see, it sits at a between a 6 and a 7, but of course it's a stretchy, so it'll fit more people. Let's say 3 for this one. Again, all of these are brand new. I'm not going to continue to mention that because you'll get sick of hearing it. This is a clear rhinestone. Really pretty clean setting. Has a bezel on the side. Nice thick band. Great condition. Again, costume ring. This one comes to about an 8. And it is a cute one. It's a fun little ring to add to your collection. And how about we say 5 on that one? I love this one. I almost considered keeping it, but I don't need any more. This is really pretty. It's an X band, and this one's probably coming in around a 7 or a little bit bigger. Yeah, that one is coming in, see, there's 7, so between 7 and 8. Almost at 8. And this size, you're going to need, a bigger size because this band, as you know, when the bands are larger, the rings seem to be a bit more snug. And I love this one. Oops, excuse me, bonked you. I'm going to have to move that camera up here before I get that bag over so I don't continue to smack the camera. How about we say on this one, it's cute. Let's say 4 on that. This is another cutie. Look at this. Isn't that fun? It's a spring. Gold tone, perfect condition. This one is sitting, there's the 7, so sitting between 7 and 8. I would say if you wear a size 7, you'll probably be able to comfortably, yeah, you can comfortably wear this if you wear a 7. I wear a 7 on this finger, and that is very comfortable. And let's say 4 for this one. I think it's really fun. This last one is very pretty. Look at this. This is a very shiny, has a little rhinestone there. I know Stella and Dot use that, but I believe they typically also sign their pieces. I've seen Elle use this one, and I don't know who else, but this is a very pretty ring. Look at this one. That beautiful purple rhinestone. Let me give that a shine up, because it's not very shiny right now because I've been touching it. There we go. Really pretty. This one seems to be brand new as well. And let's give this one a measure. This is 6 and this is 8, so it's probably about, well, again, I would say if you wear a 7, this is going to be a good size for you. It's a hard one to measure, that one, isn't it? Very pretty purple in there. And I will say this one is available for 10 if you'd like this. It's beautiful. No markings inside, gold tone. Very cute ring. All right, let me put these to the side. And if you'd like any of those or anything else that you see today, just send me an email to amberfieldmousejewelry@gmail.com. Give me the video name, episode number, descriptor of the piece. If you could give me the timestamp where you saw the piece, that would be great. And really, it's so helpful to me if you send me a screenshot, because that brings it home for me. Also, the price I quoted, just so I know that we're on the same page price-wise. I don't ever want anybody to think that, you know, I'm changing prices, because I barely remember what they are. I have to look them up, so I'm not going to change them. Anyway, so hope that you find some things you'll like and order. That would be fantastic. This thing perplexes me. And this is apparently a gentleman's necklace. As I said, it feels like gold. So I Google Lens these, and I haven't tested it yet. I want to do that with you. I've seen this sold various configurations. Of course, there's real ones that have real diamonds. I doubt this is, let's see. I'm sure these are rhinestones, because I just looked this up before I started the video. So yeah, those are rhinestones in there. But as I said, it does feel like gold, and that's the only reason I was really curious, because it looks like gold, it feels like gold. So there are several of these on the market that are 10 and 14 karat plated with the, the rhinestones in them. They sell for $150, which blows my mind. But let's do a metal test on this so we can see. I'm relatively certain this is plated. I mean, it just feels like it. So I'm going to scratch here, one scratch, and I'm going to scratch here, because it's either going to be 10 or 14 karat, if it is anything at all. So let's try let's try the 10. Let's build up the momentum here. So I'm putting the 10 here, and let's see if that's going to stay. Can you see it? Yep, there you go. See, that is staying. So we have at least a thick 10 karat gold plating on here. And I believe it is a really thick plating. I mean, it's just, you can tell the feel when it's like a cheapy plating. This is just feels like gold. I have no idea what to do with this piece, but all right, so that's the 10. It's definitely at least 10 karat. Let's check 14. And it ate it up. It completely consumed that. Whoop. So let me clean this off before I get it all over myself, because I'm really tired of having yellow stains on my fingers. That's what this acid does to your fingers. It stains them yellow. And it also ruins a lot of the things that you use, like right here. I have stains under, that's why I have this paper towel, because they have stains all over that placemat. So this thing, as I said, the 10 karat one sells for $150. There aren't a lot of them online on eBay. I only saw 2 others for sale, so this is probably something I should probably put on eBay. If anybody should want it here, let's say $40 for it here, because I will probably put it on eBay for about $90 just to see what happens. And if you would like it, well, there you go. So I thought that was pretty strange. All right. Well, I'm glad we got to share that together. Anyway, let's pull some of this stuff out. I should have taken some of this out before, because how do you feel about bag noises when you watch these videos? Me personally, sometimes I can tolerate it. It doesn't even bother me. The noise is, just background noise. Sometimes the bag noise just goes on and on forever, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm getting sensory overload. So how do you feel about that? Ooh, look at that. The bag noise. That is beautiful. Look at that. Oof. This might have to be mine, folks. Isn't that pretty? Oof, I like that. Okay. But, I mean, some of the noises that things make I love. Like, I love the sounds of interesting beads whacking together and things like that. But anyway, I don't know how I got onto that. I guess because I'm going to make noise with the bag right now. And I hope that nobody gets over the noise. Let me just kind of pull some stuff and see what we have. Oh, I see a lot of pretties. I really do. Well, we have an organza bag here. Let's see what's in that. Oh, there's beautiful stuff in that. Wow. Are these glass? These feel like they're, those are glass. Wow. I'm pretty sure they're glass. If I can keep on there, no. Isn't that crazy? These are stone. Look. If I can get it on, can you see? Let me turn it so you can see the dial. Can you see the dial? Yeah, I think you can. So let me get it on here. But it's hard to keep it on. Let me go inside where it's not rounded. So to me, I think we have some sort of carnelian or jadeite here. Isn't that wild? Let's see, these I'm sure are crystal. Yeah, they're going up high glass. That's a pretty one. Oh, we have some agate here. That one's not moving too far. Let's try this one. Yep, that's going on up to quartz. All these little chips. Beautiful little natural pearl there. Look at the color on that green. These are just wild. I thought for sure those were glass. I gotta test that one more time because I don't want to say it's stone when it's, okay, hold on one second. I gotta move my phone because this is not gonna work. Be right back. All right, so hopefully I'll be able to not smack the phone much anymore, although it is still down pretty low, so we'll see. All right, I'm gonna test these pieces. Yeah, they are way up over glass. That is so cool. So these are stone. Is that wild? Let's see what you are. You're probably onyx. You're probably, maybe onyx, maybe glass. I'm not going to go. That's a natural pearl. These are natural pearls, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Here we have going up into jadeite. Wow. This is a very special piece. Look at this. Have some coral. Amethyst. This looks like jade. This keeps slipping off. It would have gone up to jadeite if I hadn't slid off. That one is going up to jadeite too, but I think that's amethyst. Have some shell here. Yeah, that's shell. Look at all of these pieces. These are all natural stones. I am absolutely blown away that this is stone and not glass. What a beautiful, wouldn't that be a pretty ring? Oof. Imagine if that broke, the cut you'd get. This, I believe it's glass. Yeah, that's glass. We have carnelian here. What do we have there? Glass or carnelian? Oop. Probably carnelian. It left the glass bar. Let me straighten this. Ooh, look at that. That beautiful opalite glass. Let me straighten this out so we can get a good look. I'm going to move the Presidium back. We know we're dealing with some natural elements here. We don't need to have her with us for the moment. Her. It. Him. Okay. Look at this gorgeous thing. Oh my goodness. Let's move this up a little bit. And we'll triple loop it so we can see the maximum amount of pieces that we can here. Well, let me do this another way because I really do want you to see all these pieces. We all know I'm not good at this, but we all know I try. Here we go. Yep, tangles. All right, well, I think that gives us a pretty good representation there. Look at all of that fun. Wow, we have tiger eye chips here. All of these really pretty glass crystal pieces. I love that red. What a beautiful red jadeite. Have some dyed pearl here. Have the opalite glass. All sorts of agates, and oh my goodness. This piece is loaded, and I think I put all the prettier pieces in the back just then. This is absolutely gorgeous. I have no earthly idea what to price this at. Oh, look at this pearl. Look at that. It's triangular. How on earth? Let me scratch that against another pearl to see if that's pearl. Here we go. Come on. It is. And I wonder what kind of metal we're talking about here. This is an amazing piece. Absolutely amazing. That's not metallic. Let's see if we've got silver wire here. Well, I'm not going to try it with that one because I might have to. I might have to. Okay. Oh, really silvery scratch. Look at that. Excuse me. Let's see. This is sterling. It's really going to kick this piece up a notch. And looks like we do have some bluing there, but I'm not sure. I don't think I scratched deep enough because these have a bit of oxidation on them. The tarnish, you know, it'll keep it from giving me a good result. Let's try this. What am I scraping on there? This is not easy to get a scrape on this. Okay, let's rest it. Let's turn this. Excuse, I'm sure this looks less than eloquent. Okay, there we go. I want to scrape the silver, not the stone. Are you holding your breath, hoping I don't ruin this beauty doing this? I know I am. Okay. I just want to scrape down through that tarnish. Because I don't want to say it's silver if it's silver plated. Because I do see some silver reaction, but not enough to make me say it's sterling. That's a better sample. It should give us a better idea. And it is slow react. Yeah, that is a sterling piece. You see the blue there? Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to get my cloth so I could wipe this acid off. And let's park that block over on the side so that it's not in the way. All right, well, this one, I am definitely going to have to come back. I don't like to do that, or try not to do it, but I really just need to look into this one because I don't know. I'm just absolutely amazed by these pieces that are actual stone. Is that beautiful or what? What a pretty, you see the color in there? Oh my goodness. Beautiful. All these natural pieces and the beautiful faceted crystal glass. Gorgeous. Look at that moon glow glass. Oof, opalite glass. Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to put this one over in the come back and within the price ID. I'm going to put it in this bag too. That's why it's in that bag. That was awful kind of them. That could have really been a nightmare in there. Can you imagine if that had been loose with those little delicate rings? Oof. Thank you, whoever did that. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Oh, here we have a recycled paper with these beads that I absolutely love. I love these beads. They're so pretty. Beautiful glaze work on these. It just looks like an amphibian to me. Beautiful. We have all different shapes of beads here. A piece of glass, and then these really pretty recycled paper beads. Stretch seems to be good. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that is really lovely. Now, I don't know if this is from that same company from Uganda who I had a necklace that my sister was so kind to tell me that that company goes to countries where people are in poverty and teach them the skill of making these beads, and then they come sell the product here to help them out, which is wonderful. I don't see a tag on here to indicate that may be the case with this, but beautiful bracelet. If anybody would like this one, it's gorgeous. You can have this one for $7. Very pretty. Okay. And then we have some acrylic numbers with some silver tone beads. Let me just see something. I had sold some jewelry, and the sweet lady who I sold her the lot of jewelry to, Carol Sue, sends me a message and says, there's uranium glass in here. Can I send it back to you? I'm like, absolutely not. You cannot. So now I'm going to be a little bit more diligent with my flashlight anyway. So pretty piece. I don't know what that one is illuminating. These are acrylic or lucite probably. I believe lucite illuminates like that. I believe this is an older bracelet. Let me see if these are magnetic. They're not, but I also don't really think these are sterling. They don't feel like it. Well, yeah, no, those are not sterling. But it's an adorable little bracelet. Look at the little clamshells. How fun are they? They're also lucite. Beautiful pieces. Look at the little squares on there. Stretch is pretty good. This is an oldie. I like this. I like this very much. Actually, you know what? I think the stretch needs to be maybe re-stretched because we're looking a little bit loosey-goosey here. All right. Well, this is a vintage piece, older, very pretty. And I'm going to still put it out there for sale if anybody would like this one. If the stretch were good, I would say this one would be at least $7 because it's, you know, the lucite pieces, and it's just, these are very unusual. You don't see these. So, but I will say if anybody wants to purchase it and so that they can restring it or use the pieces for craft, $3 for that. What a cute, very cute. Look at the colors on that. They look like sea glass, really, these pieces. Nice. And these are silver tone. Looks like they're in pretty good shape. Okay, this was that bracelet that I had seen originally when I was looking at things. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous bracelet. It's got brass inlay in it. Wooden bracelet. Wow, that's pretty. It comes up to, I guess, midway. It's probably sitting at a 7 3/4, about the half. Have these beautiful brass pieces in there. Let's see what those look like shined up. Rocking your world, I'm sorry. Very pretty. Oh, these are gorgeous. This is a very nicely constructed bracelet. Beautiful. Look at those pieces. That is just a great look. I love this. Because they just throw back the light, that brass, and just perfect. The process by which they did this, they did a really great job. Can you imagine having to fit a piece into wood and carve that out precisely without, you know, it's perfect. There's no gaps. They did a great job. I love the little variation in the brass too. So pretty. All right, so this one is available if anyone would like this. I'm going to say this is for $8. It's gorgeous. I really like this bracelet very, very much. And look how round it is. Okay, now we come to this bracelet. Wow. So somebody has been very industrious and taken all these soda tabs or beer tabs or what have you, paired it with some very patriotic ribbon and a button, and made a bracelet. Another craft beauty. You know, people all through time have come up with different ways to make different things with, you know, things that you would normally toss, which is great, right? And I'm sure these would be really fun, you know what I mean, if you were making them and wear them at an event or something. That one comes probably about a 7 midway, and if anybody would like this one, you can have it for $1, even if you just want to take it apart and see how it was made. It's got value there, right? All right. Oof. Gosh, there's some beautiful things in here. I'm almost afraid to pull some of them out because I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do with this. All right, let's start with this thing. That wasn't a very nice way to refer to this lovely necklace. Let's start with this. All right, so here we have some faux pearls that look like they have been... What is that process by which this has been put in? Is this crochet? Come on, all of you yarn people, let me know. The pearls seem to be in very good condition. We have all of these very Eastery colors on the interior of this with the, looks like floss or thread. The pearls are in good shape. I'm not seeing any color loss or any scraping on these. Let me just take a peek through. And these are definitely faux. They have pretty luster on them. They're nice for faux pearls. There is no closure on this. Let's get a length on it. So you can see how big the piece itself is. It's a long one. It is a 20-inch drop, so it's 40 inches all the way around. Let's put it on the neck so you can kind of have an idea what it's going to look like. Very Eastery, I think. Very Eastery piece. There we go. You can see those little colors poking out. I would definitely highlight the color of your outfit. And how about if anybody would like this one, we say you can have it 4 or 5. It's a cutie. All right, next we have this really pretty bracelet. It's got a pounded silver tone cross on it. I believe this is just silver tone. Let's see. Oh yeah, just silver tone. I couldn't barely get the magnet off it. It has a very pretty, it's like a grade blue stone in there. It is rather lovely. Let's see what size this is. It's coming in about, oh, let's hold it steady, about a 7. And the opening, simple. The cross part flips up and then you close it down. It's a lovely little bracelet. Has some gold wire wrapped around the cross, around the stone. Looks like it is all in very good shape. Pretty piece. How about we say 5 for this one? Nope, did it say something right there? Nope, it didn't. Okay, and we have, oh, got some more pieces. Here's a stretchy. Oh, it is an outstretchy with a toggle clasp. Beautiful pieces on here, though. Look at these beads. Look at that glass bead. Wow. Gorgeous. I like these silver ones as well. Got some pretty teal-colored glass in here. This brassy AB coated stone. These are, I believe those are acrylic. The rest are silver tone and just glass. Really pretty cap. Oh, look at that cap with the hearts on it. This is a beautiful bracelet. What a shame it's outstretched. I'm going to say if anybody would like to purchase this for crafting or just to restring it, and if nobody purchases it, I will restring it, or I will send it to my sister Bethany to restring it. And anyway, and look at the lamp work on that. We have amber glass in there, and then that pretty blue lamp work on the outside. This one is available for 4 if anybody would like it to purchase and restring. It's probably a $15 bracelet if it were in good shape. It's really nice. Another bracelet I saw poking out the bag. Isn't this pretty? How do we, I guess we, okay, this slides, and then that comes off. That is pretty. I'm going to slide this, snug that back up. That is really beautiful. Oh, I thought it was going to say 925, but it says Premier Designs. That is a Premier Designs piece right there. Can you see that tag? What a pretty thing this is. A little pounded metal on there. I love the asymmetry on this. Really pretty. Little rhinestones. And they all appear to be there, which is nice. Let's see how big it is. Well, this one is going to be a hard measure because this cuff, it fits you. But I would say, gotta string. Let me get rid of that. Definitely a hard one to measure. Let me put it on and see how much room I have, because I know what size I take. Yeah, so this is a roomy bracelet. So, you know, if you like to wear it tight, which I do like to wear bracelets tight, this would fit a medium to large. It's a really pretty bracelet. I love this one. And how about for this one? We say 8. I love it. It's gorgeous. Perfect condition. Perfect condition. Really pretty bracelet. Wow. I've not seen this style. I like it. What an interesting look that is, huh? Really nice. I don't know what's going on with the light situation here. Let me see. I don't know. It just feels like everything is a little bright, but shadowy. I'm moving things around here, folks. Don't you love it when we take care of tech issues when you're trying to just see the jewelry and we're wasting your time? I'm sorry about that. So anyway, there's that piece. Alrighty. Ooh, this is pretty. I like their use of plastic bags at this place. I really do. Ooh, gosh, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at this piece. Look at that gorgeous carnelian. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Soft and polished. Look at the shine. You see my ring light? Oh my goodness. Look at all these agates. Ooh, and that one is so pretty. Let me get it in so you can see it. You can see my nasty fingers too. Oh my goodness. Look at the variation in that stone. What a great sample they took there. Here we have lace agate. Can you see the lace structure in that? I don't know if these are glass or if those are natural stone as well. Let me test them and we'll see if those little separator beads are what they're made out of. This looks like it's all, oh yeah, this is all natural stone. Yep. Wow. This is so pretty. Are we on sterling? How are we not on sterling? These stones are absolutely spectacular. It's on a silver tone clasp. Somebody may have replaced it. I don't know. Wow, what a beautiful piece. What a pretty piece. Let me get that finger spots off that. And there's some little bit of dirt right there, which is coming off. Let me show you the clean side. This is just gorgeous. We run the gamut from some citrine colors to straight up grays and all of this beautiful carnelian. Gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. This looks like it's about a 16-inch. I'm pretty sure that's where it's going to fall. Pretty sure I could tell you that better if I could find where I put my measuring tape that was just here. Well, okay. It's probably right in front of my face. Probably is. Well, let me get the old plastic ruler out and see. So, yep. Well, it's a 16-inch. Had an 8-inch drop on it. And that's with the extender. There's a little bit more of the extender left. This is gorgeous. Look at this beautiful piece. Wow. This feels so pretty. And these stones are just so beautifully, highly polished. I love, look at that. Can you see that? Oh my goodness, I wish you could see better. Okay, let's see if we can get it to focus in. This one has just some really interesting color in it. I need to get a light. Let's see if this light is working on here. Oop, it is. See if that'll illuminate these a little bit better. There we go. Now you can see through the, look at these stones. Look at that one light up. Oh my goodness. This one with all the grays and swirls in it. Where's that gorgeous one that I had initially wanted you to see? It just has the coolest striations in it. Ooh, look at this one. You see that? Look at all the different pieces of color in there. Wow. Very pretty. I'll put the light behind this so you can see how beautiful that carnelian is. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. All these beads. They just really light up. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to stop procrastinating and give you a price on this one. This is a lot of gorgeous natural stone. They're beautiful. They're no scratches. They're in great condition. I'm going to say $28 on this. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It feels so nice. It's just a very nicely crafted piece, too. Wow. I'm going to put you back in the bag. Thank you, whoever put this in the bag. I don't remember where I got this stuff, but they are just very good keepers of, you know, the jewelry to make sure that you get it and it's not nasty. That's really huge. Well, here we have some more natural stone. If you can get it to focus, looks like we have some coral and then some jadeite. Looks like some rose quartz, some crystal quartz, little gold tone beads. I believe they're gold tone. More than likely gold tone. Let's just test and make sure these are natural stones. Have a chip of lapis there. Let's see what we have. Yeah, jadeite. Oops, slipping off. Rose quartz. This one looks like hematite. Yeah, that one's going up above glass, so that's coral. We have some amethyst here. Beautiful little bracelet. Beautiful little bracelet. And that looks like a little piece of mother of pearl there. Yes, that is mother of pearl. This one needs to be undone and let it lay. Let me just check the clasp. That could be sterling. I don't know. But this one just needs to be out of the bag to behave itself for a little bit. And once you know, when you put it on your wrist and wear it, that's certainly going to speed that process. This is just a very pretty little bracelet. Look at all those colors. There we go. Now we're in focus. Now we're in focus. We have some tiger's eye. And they just have everything on here. Beautiful little bracelet. Let's put it together, see how big it is. See who it will fit and who would love it and want to make it their own. Okay, have that together. Let's pop it on our bracelet measurer. And this is a smaller one. This one is about just between 1.25 inches, 6 1/4, 6 1/2. Beautiful little bracelet. Beautiful little bracelet. Great addition to stackers. And I will say 8 on this. It's gorgeous. Really nice. I believe these are just gold tone beads. I do not believe they are gold. Just want to make sure you know that. All right, here we have another. Oh my gosh, I am absolutely loving this part of the bag. Did I happen to look at the one that they kept put all the best stuff in? I don't know. I'm just doing this because I'm trying to learn all these things, and apparently there was some uranium glass that I had sent, as I said, but I think that's so fun. I'm glad that happened. All right, so this looks like a conglomerate stone. Oh, you know what? I believe this is African turquoise, which is not a true turquoise. It's, you know, all of these samples together. How pretty is that, though? Look at that beautiful stone. Look at that beauty. And let's see where this tests. Yeah, it's going up just a little bit past glass. So this is kind of a conglomerate of different stones. Beautiful. And then we have glass. And then we have, oh, these are pretty. These have an AB coating on them. Toggle closure. Look at these pearls. Are those not interesting? Look at that. Very pointy. Let's see. Oh, yeah. These are real. And again, people, when you're testing Baroque pearls that have these ridges on them, don't test where the ridges are because you're going to get a false reading. Put two smooth spots together to feel the grit, because then you're going to get a true reading. Beautiful teal blue stones on here. Have the little tiny green pearl in here. Look at these gorgeous things. This is definitely in, you know, greens and blues. These are probably halite, or I don't know, these could be a green turquoise. I don't know enough to say. What I want to do, however, is I just want to put this one over on the side. I just want to check out, see what these stones are. Because again, I like to be diligent telling you what the materials are. And those are glass. These little green pieces are glass. But these are definitely natural stones. The rest is all, you know, metal and glass. Beautiful, beautiful. It is on a toggle closure that has been constructed out of beads, which is so cute. Look at that. Let me just close it up like this. And I'll bring this one back when at the end with the anything else that I've got to look up so that I can give you some accurate pricing. Oh, I have an earring. I think we have this one. We did. And I got to get into that first bag and get the singles, because I think there were a couple of singles that I just popped in the bag with all the stuff, and if we find them, we're going to want to have that. So, oh, these are cool. Look at these pretties. These are some old earrings. It's set with brass tone, bronze tone metal. Beautiful. These remind me of beads that my grandparents brought back from Jerusalem. I'm not saying these are, but I'm just saying they remind me of that. Very pretty. Let's see what they look like. Together hanging. Oh, those are really cute. I love these. I do love wood jewelry. I really do. Especially like that bracelet. The craftsmanship is just amazing. These are really cute. If anybody would like these, you can have these for $5. They're really sweet. Those are available for you. All right. Let's see what else I can get out that's not tangled. This is an interesting piece, isn't it? We seem to have a lot of natural stone. Although I don't see any more in the back of the bag, so I spoke too soon, perhaps. Okay, here we have... This is interesting, isn't it? Look at these pieces. Wow, very crude. I love it. I love the crudeness of this piece. Look at that. All right, it looks like we are on just... I don't see a mark on here, and it's a lobster clasp. So if that were sterling, they would have marked it. I'm not going to go through testing. I'll use the... Yeah, it's slightly magnetic. Beautiful, beautiful piece, though. I love how rustic and crude this is. Looks like we have reconstituted turquoise, maybe, here and here. And these stones are very rough looking. And then the glass pieces, we have this tooth-looking thing that is either horn or bone. And did I have that in the field of vision for you? I don't know. Really cute. Look at the different parts of this necklace. That's some enameling. These little metal pieces that's broken, which is kind of adding to it for me. This is a puffed out little bead with a piece of some kind of, I don't know if that's a natural stone or not. Maybe on the bottom. Although one that I saw looked pretty glassy. I don't think that this has any, you know, natural elements of great value on it. Here's a little shell piece, which is in great shape. But let's put this one on the neck. I'm just intrigued by this. I think it's really interesting. Look at that. I love this piece. It's kind of broken right there. Look at this. Oh. Look at all those pieces. I love this look. Wow. Have enameled heart here. This is a little glass piece. A little metal feather. Another little leaf. And that's probably, yeah, that's a leaf. That's not a feather. Little piece of stone here. This is just such an interesting little piece. I'm going to say if anybody would like this one, it is rough. I'm telling you, it's rough, but I think that's really what the draw of this piece is. I'm going to say 10, and if nobody wants it, I'm going to put it in my collection. That would not be a horrible thing. Wow, that's pretty. That is really pretty. No manufacturer or anything on it. Let's just take a test and see if this is sterling. I don't know. Give me a second. Let me clean this stone off because it's got other stuff on it. So let me bring it over. Actually, I have a little baby stone here. Let's use the baby stone. And where's the who's the what's it? Here it is. This isn't marked, so unless it's been worn off. I mean, this piece, like I said, it's a very, very rough, crude piece, and I love it. That I don't think is sterling. I think the closure is sterling plated, but it is not sterling. Yeah, getting a little blue bloom, but I think that's a plating. But anyway, this is just so pretty. And 10 if you would like it. And mine if you would not. Oh, that is just, look at this. This is just very, very boho, very tribal. Isn't this so Earth's Children? I love it. I really do love this piece. Wow. Well, I hope somebody sees it and loves it too and orders it. Again, if you do see things you'll look at that bead. I guess that's glass. You do think anything you like, email me at amberfieldmousejewelry@gmail.com. All right, what's up next that's going to come out without a fight? Little bracelet in a baggie. Oh, stocking up on baggies. That's good. That's a pretty little one. I don't know why they chose this to put in a baggie, but I'm not going to argue. I guess it didn't get scratched, right? This looks relatively new. I don't see any maker's mark or purity mark on it. Very pretty. It's Alex and Ani type bracelet. It's not an Alex and Ani gold tone. Pretty hard on it. That's a really lovely heart. Look at that. It's coming in at a 7.5. And brand new condition. I'm going to put it back in the baggie. They were so nice to supply one. The baggies feel sticky, though, I'll tell you. I'm going to definitely get rid of those, but I'll pop it back in so it doesn't get scratched. And if anybody would like it, you can have it for 5. It's cute. It's a cutie. Here is a single earring. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh. There we go. Let's put that over, see if we get another. We haven't gotten a lot of earrings in this lot. It just doesn't seem like we have. Alrighty, here is a memory coil bracelet. Lots of dyed shell on here. Some pretty, these feel like they're acrylic. We have shells and acrylic beads, some wooden beads. Lots of vibrant colors. This is a crackle one. That's neat. I always like the crackle effect. Let's try our UV light. Make sure, that's probably lucite. That's pretty though, isn't it? In the light? Look at all the feathering inside. Okay, so this one, let me straighten it out. Hold on a second here. It's kind of twisted on itself in not the best fashion. I think it just needs a little bit of snugging too. Let me snug up that coil. All right, do we have any manufacturers on this? No, we don't. But it's a very pretty memory wire bracelet. Lots of pretty colors. Jewel tones. These little black beads really set it off. This one has some purple paint on the black, just kind of smacked on there with a brush. That's cute. And this is one size fits all. And if anybody would like this one, you can have this one for 4. Lots of pretty colors. Ooh, look at that bead. That's got, I wonder what that looks like under the light. That's going to glow weird. No, it doesn't. Just that one purple does. Isn't that neat? All right, so there's that. Let's see if I can get some more to come out. It's all kind of tight. Another pretty memory wire. This one is seems like it's a a little smaller, but again, they all are one size fits, so. Oof, hold on, let me see if I can get you this one to settle down. Settle down, folks, settle down. Not you, the bracelet. I would never tell you guys to settle down. Okay, so we got it together. There's some really pretty beads on here. Majority of them are wooden. This one actually, is that glass or is that stone? Cute though. Got some little speckles in it. Can you see that stone? Acrylic beads, brass tone beads. Has a little butterfly finishing it off. And that is put on there with a spring ring closure. So that's a little charm. This is really cute. These turquoise colored beads with the gold spattering on them. Very nice colors on this. I like the color combination a lot. Isn't that olive green and the pink pretty together? Really nice. And if anybody would like this one, you can also have this one for $4. It's a really pretty little piece. Okay. Okay. Here we have this, which, do you say anything? Big beads. $12.95. And it looks like whiteout on there. Why did we use whiteout? Black and tan key ring. So this is a key ring. I guess you put it on your wrist like that. It's really dusty. These are like those, actually the rubber kind of reminds me of those teething necklaces that moms get and let the babies chew on them, although it has a wood piece on it, so that would not be idea for that situation. Anyway, it's a key ring bracelet. If anybody, you know, works a job where you need to have your keys and you don't want to have them in your pocket or carry your purse, this would be a great little thing. Originally sold for nearly $13, so let's say $5 if you'd like it. Leather. Really nice soft leather. It is just kind of beat up. I like it though. Rusty buckle in there, so we're gonna put that one down in craft. Very rustic looking though. Looks like somebody would, you know, something that belonged to someone somebody cared about and they kept it. I don't know, doesn't make any sense to you whatsoever. Don't you keep things from people that are maybe not? Like, for instance, I have my dad's wallet, which is completely destroyed, but it was his, so I kept it. Made out of leather. Anyway, let me get on to the next thing here. All right, well, here is I don't think I've ever seen any Christmas necklaces or pendants. Not as of yet. This one is silver tone. It has on these little flat back rhinestones, black and white. If anybody decorates in black and white for Christmas, this is perfect for you. No chain with the pendant, so let's say $3 for that if you'd like it. There's the back side. Don't see any manufacturer on there. There you go, cutie. And this one is, my other ruler went to the land of the first one. This one's about 3 inches long with the bail. All right, well, I'm having a little bit of an issue because this bag is so tightly packed. I can't get anything out without worrying about damaging it. So what I'm going to do, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to just kind of see if I can dump the bag, and we'll go through and see if I can separate some of the pieces. I'm probably just going to try to, separate and not, ooh, that's pretty. Not really address the pieces. Well, I don't know how we can possibly look at them and not look at them, but let me see what just tumbled to the floor. It was a little button piece. Oh, it's one of those clip-on thingies. But yeah, I can't take any of this stuff apart. So let's see if by dumping it, it'll loosen up. Ooh, got some tiger's eye. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of tiger's eye. Let's kind of take them apart and put them over. Things like this, we can just kind of, maybe if there's a bunch, somebody's child would like those. I'm just trying to loosen some of this up because it's, ooh, how fun. Look at that. All right, we're not looking, we're just separating. It's just so tight in here. Oh, giraffe. I can't get any of the pieces out. Ooh, that's nice. As I said, ad nauseum. Oh, it's another one of those little bracelets. If anybody wants that one, you can have that one for $1. Same as there were a stack of them before. Oh, this seems like it's made in a similar fashion of that other piece. Very crude. I like it. That's interesting. It's like a baby. Okay, let's see if we can just get some of this out. Ooh, I like that one. You know what I think these are? And I don't know why I didn't pick up on that when I was saying, oh, I love these. They're acrylic. I think these may be resin earrings like my sister Bethany makes on her channel. And if you've not joined her over there, it's New Life Creations. And I'll definitely put the link in here so you can go see her. She started a channel, which is so awesome. She's my older sister, and she's doing great. So I think these are probably of that nature, but let me just pop them over there for now. Because we had the red one earlier, remember? It's sparkly. Hopefully we'll find that one. It wasn't in the first bag, so I don't know. Unless they separated these strangely. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at all that sparkle. Ooh. Look at the filigree on that bead. Lovely. Ooh, gosh, this is gorgeous. Okay, we're not looking, we're just untangling. Ew, no one had a bad life. Oh, that's pretty. Gosh, these are gorgeous. I don't know if I want to do this because the fun of it is seeing it all for the first time, you know? But anyway, let's see if we can get some of it addressed here. Little silver stretchy. Ooh, little pearls. These are pretty. This is some Mardi Gras pearls, so maybe these are, gosh, I don't want to start yanking on stuff either. Oh, there's some more of these that we have. That's a beautiful olive green. Look at that. Pretty. I just want to see if I can get some of this apart so we can see it. All right. That looks like coral. Coral and dyed halite. All right. Oh, there's some more natural stone. Wow. This is a really good bag. I think I chose the last one wisely, although it was completely random. I certainly didn't know this was going to have all this fun in it. Ooh, this leather cord is a mess. That's going to need a fixing because this is all natural. Okay. Oh, I love flower necklaces. Please don't be broken. They're always broken. Well, not always, but a lot of times they're broken. Okay, get this off. So I hope everyone has been having a great February, which is almost over. My videos have such a delay in posting them because, you know, as I said in previous videos, we had some serious tech issues. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, put it away, Tina. Put it over there. We're not looking right now. Big bracelet. Some little, that's tied, little bracelets, little silver tone number. Looks like it's got, it feels very cheapy. All right, see if I can get some more of this out. Okay, a little empty plastic bag. I guess they had some garbage in their hand, I don't know. Wow, this is such a oh, I'm so excited. Do you remember we found the other ones in the other bag? Was it the red one we were missing? Oh, I'm going to have to go get that. I'll untangle for a little bit longer, and then I'll go get those, because I think that was the one that made it so that we didn't have them all. Oh, this is really nice feeling. Okay, we're just separating, Tina. We're separating. We're not looking. We're separating. Weird thing. That probably had some things tied into pieces. Let's get that out of the way so it doesn't do that again. Okay. Some more religious pieces. That's quite the earring. Look at that. All right. That one's loose. This one is loose, but it probably had something on it that's lost now. Okay. A cuff. Ooh. Now, this is interesting. This looks like one of those puka shells that was made from finding the whole cone snail shell and breaking it. And see how rough these are. Oops, not in focus. I don't know if you saw my last videos where I was talking about the difference between puka, the authentic puka, and just regular snails, regular shells that have been ground down to discs. But this is definitely made out of cone snail. I would venture a guess that this one, they gathered the cone snails, broke them down, and made it. So, anyway, we're going to talk about that one later. That's interesting. Ethel and Myrtle. All right, how much do Ethel and Myrtle go for? 19. Well, I wonder what that was. I wonder if the rest of it's in there. Okay. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Look at that one. Get that one undone. I'll try not to look at it. I'm just going to put it over. It's hard. Oh, there's more of that. That's pretty. I think that says 925 on it. Oh my God. All right, I have to put this over there. That's probably just some knockoff. I'm not going to get excited about it. Okay, this bracelet. All right, I think we've got some stuff separated here. Oh, I'm going to tangle. I'll untangle and then they'll retangle. But at least it'll be a little bit easier. Because I'm telling you, I couldn't get anything out. I was just afraid I was going to break things. And I really don't want to break any of this lovely jewelry. Okay. Oh, look at this precious little earring. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I hope we have the other one. Little enameling in there with the resin doublet on top. Oh, looks like it could actually be rather old. With that wire. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, okay, don't look. Oh, here we have a square one. These are fun. Oh, yellow. Those are fun. I like those. Okay. That piece is out. Oh, we got more of these. This was that. Remember in the other bag, it had a Lucky brand tag on it, but not the Lucky brand that we all know and love. Beautiful pieces on here, though. It was like just generically said Lucky brand. Very nice. Okay. We got a whole paparazzi set here. Wow, that's tinny. Tinny, tinny. All right, that's separate. That is... Let's see if I can get some of these pieces apart. That's separate. That's separate. That is... Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah. Separate. Oh, did we have... Is this the earring that we had? It is, it is. Okay, so we have this pair of matching shell earrings. They look like they are on... I lost my magnet. Here we go. I have another one. Yeah, those are silver tone. So I'll say $2 for these, and maybe we'll find something that they'll go nicely with. That would be sweet, wouldn't it? Little earring. Okay, I think we've got some of the... Ooh. Look at those seed beads. Those are pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Ooh, okay. All right, so I think we've got enough that we have separate. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Separated here. Ooh, lock it. Ooh, lock it. Ew. That one gave me like a weird shock. I know that sounds bizarre, but it was like a... I love you to the moon and back. Man, somebody has done something bad to this thing. Look at this. It looks like somebody tried to burn it. It's got a big dent in the middle. Well, that certainly screams the end of a very bad relationship, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. I feel like this should get thrown away. I mean, it's a mess. Yeah, that's got some bad vibes going with it. Weird, right? Yeah. I'm putting that over here, out of our area. So cute. Okay, I think we've got enough stuff loose. I don't know. Let me see. Wow, this in the middle is still really tight. Let's see if we can't get just a bit more straightened out here so we have a nice little run when we go through. Okay, that one came undone. Pretty piece. All right. Ooh, that's a pretty stretchy. Okay, I'm not looking at them. I'm not looking. You're looking. I'm not looking. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, wow. That is something. That is definitely, looks Indian. Isn't that cool? It's a mess, but it's cool. Absolute mess. How do you even wear this thing? I mean, because, oh, I guess like that. Okay. Look at that. Does it go, I guess it goes on your wrist, and then that's a ring? Is that how we do? This is how we do it. Yep. Big old cuff on there, though. That is interesting, isn't it? Wow. Oh, I pinched myself. Okay, well, we'll put it over there and kind of look at it more after. I can get it off. There, I got it off. That is a pretty cool thing. I mean, it's kind of a mess, but I just like seeing the different types of things. I think that's really fun. All right, so let's see if we can loose any of this over here. Wow, there's some pretties over here, my friends. Oh my goodness, some really pretty things. Okay, oh, Mardi Gras beads. I always, oh, look. Oh my goodness. If I can get it open, here. It looks like there's a necklace that matches those earrings perfectly. How about that? That is fun. See? Okay, I got it out. Put it over on the side. And let's see what else we can get out of here. Now here's one of those magnetic things that's probably helping the tangle cause. Because, you know, they stick to everything and it feels like resistance when you're pulling on things, but it may just be, you know, sticking to the magnets. And you don't ever want to pull hard on these because that's cute. God forbid we rip something, you know, in our haste to get things undone. Big old chain. Oh, that is nice. That's a nice one. Okay, put that over here. Here's some Mardi Gras that we can undo like that. And they're probably helping with the tangle too. So maybe taking that magnetic thing out and taking this out is going to be a big help. There's another bracelet there that's magnetic too. Oh, come on now. Oh, that looks like a silver chain. Oof, gotta be careful. All right, I don't want to do that. I'm not just gonna pull that out because that might break. That would be so sad, wouldn't it, if we broke a sterling chain? It'd be sad if we broke any chain, but really sad if we broke something that was sterling. Okay. Well, yeah, the extender. An extender or just that? Yeah, I'm gonna put that over, and I have a bucket of extenders that I'm just gonna, when I come across one, I'm putting them in here in case anyone ever needs one. Oh my goodness. Handy box if you can get it open. There we go. Because if, you know, you need an extender for a necklace, I have them. and that's great. This is pretty too. This is another magnet one. A lot of magnet in here. Let's see. I can get it out. That chain is just kind of sticking to it. I don't think it's tangled in there. Oh, boy. This is something. Okay, got an end. All right. Ooh, look at that pretty stone. They're acrylic, but they're beautiful. Definitely a good, just dropped something. Good phony on that. All right, well, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to take this to a larger table where I can kind of have a little bit more space and untangle this just a tiny bit more so that we can have a look at everything, because I really feel like I'm taking up a lot of your time just trying to get these loose. And I don't know if you enjoy going through tangles or not. You know, if I had something riveting to talk about right now, it might be a little bit more fun. But again, when I'm put on the spot, I don't always have things to yak about. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pause the video, see if I can just kind of loosen up some of this knot. This big mass here that's just, I think that the magnet is really causing a huge problem. And I just want to take it to a larger space so I can work on it a little bit better. And then I'll come back and we'll look at more of the pieces in detail. All right, I appreciate you letting me go do that. I just think it's going to be more fun for us if we do. See you in a bit. Well, it was definitely a good idea to do that off camera. It almost took me 2 hours to get through everything. There may have been a cord or two that sacrificed its life so that we could see this jewelry. Thank you for your service, Mr. Corded Necklace. That was really in bad shape. Anyway, there were 5 magnetic bracelets in there, not just the one I was looking at. There were 5 of them. They were just through everything. What a tangle. And then, of course, some cotton and some satin cords that were twisted in with everything. A couple of triple strand necklaces. It was a procedure. Anyway, what I did is I just kind of untangled them, piled them in a pile. I tried my best not to look. I think I did a pretty good job. Of course, I did see some things. There's a couple of things that are buried now that I can't wait to get back to because I didn't look in detail. But anyway, so we do have these 5 bracelets. These are the magnetic hematite ones. The ones that I had mentioned are good for wearing when you're going out thrifting or looking to purchase, you know, sterling jewelry. You want to check and see if something is sterling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to number these. This is going to be number 1. There were several in the other bag, so this will be number 1 of bag 4 of these magnetic hematite bracelets. This one simply has, and I don't know if these are glass or these are, I cannot tell. Let me use the Presidium just to check. You know, I use this thing more to see if something is glass than I do anything else. And I just turned this on. Let me give it a quick calibration here. There it goes. Calibrate. Sorry, I should have done this before class. Okay. So, yeah, these are glass. All right, so these are glass beads. Also has some silver tone beads in there. And then the magnetic hematite. I have these rolled small. So this is 1. And these are all going to be $6. That's number 1. It's just the crystal, silver, and hematite. This one has some pink AB in it. Also has the little silver tone beads on it and the magnetic hematite. Pretty. That's number 2. This one is very cool. There is an issue with this with some of the beads. A couple of the beads are just have a little bit of wear on them. But the cool thing about this one is, and if I can get it into focus, it has Classenet beads. Really pretty pink flowers on these green beads. Has different color glass beads in it. AB coating on some. Some are are citron, some are just green. Let me see. That one has a little tag on it. I believe that just says China. Yeah, there's no sterling on any of these. Peridot color on some of the stones. Very pretty. But if you do pick this one, just keep in mind a couple of the beads, like 2 or 3 throughout, have wear on them. I'm going to wind up keeping one of these for me because I want to keep one actually for the purpose that I mentioned to you. I just never remember to wear it, so I'm going to keep it in my car. This one is black, has black beads and the silver tone. Very nice looking. And this one threw me because when I'm going through this jewelry trying to, you know, unravel the braids of jewelry and these, I thought that I had one with purple stones and one with blue stones. They were one and the same, so this one gave me a minute until I figured it out. So this one just has simple blue and purple glass beads that have, they're painted on there with little clear AB stones in the middle, and then the magnetic hematite. So there are all of those. I'm going to put these somewhere where they're not going to get tangled back into everything again. And those are available if anybody would like those. All right, so we did find the red one in this bag. If you'll recall, we found all of these in, I don't know if it was bag 1, bag 2, where it was, but I am very excited to find that one because I had this set in the 80s when I was in high school and college, this very set. These are lucite. And when I hit them with the light, the green one glows. I love these. And if it weren't for the fact that I probably wouldn't wear them because I can't wear, I tend to wear a lot of stretchies when I'm wearing bracelets because they just are close to my wrist and I'm not worried about banging them or catching them. But these are beautiful. I would keep them, but I don't know. I love these. I was so excited. I'm tempted to actually break the set and do 2 sets of 4, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to make these available to you. These are vintage lucite bangles. They're so pretty. The colors are just amazing. If anybody would like this set, you can have it for $15. It's very pretty. These are not modern. All right. They're in great shape, too. Alrighty, so I want to address a couple of the pieces that we looked at because I did go ahead and look into them. This one I cleaned, and originally when we took this out of the bag, I thought that the AB coating was coming off these crystal beads. It wasn't. The AB is in this crystal. This is a gorgeous crystal. They just had like hairspray or something on them. So I cleaned these, and look how gorgeous that is. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. This is the one, if you remember, and I did look up the stones. These are African turquoise stones, and these could possibly be turquoise or possibly be a halite. I can't tell by looking inside the stone because it's just dark in there, and it's a light colored stone to begin with. So, I mean, you'd have to have a lot of contrast to be able to see a difference down in the borehole of the stone of the bead. But these are just so pretty. Look at those. Let me put this one on the neck for you again, because it is just absolutely a stunning piece. This is very special, especially with these freshwater baroque pearls that are pointed. All of the beautiful greens in these pearls, and just the whole necklace has a blue-green theme. Looks like we have, this looks like beach glass, but I don't believe it's actual beach glass. It's just frosty like that. And then we do have the beautiful African turquoise stones. These are a conglomerate stone. Let me show you up close so you can see these. Look at all the color in that. Absolutely beautiful. This is a very special necklace. And I am going to say this one, if you would like it, you can have it for $28. It's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love these crystals on here. Such a pretty, pretty, pretty piece. Look at the pearls. Gorgeous turquoise. Oh, gosh, that's pretty. Very pretty. All right, so there's that one. Okay, this one we looked at, and this is the one that has the loops that are actually made out of carnelian, which still is just amazes me. Let me gather this one up so we can see the pretty components on this one. Again, I'm putting all the pretties in the back. So silly. But this is beautiful. Just to refresh your memory, we have the carnelian hoops on here. They are on sterling wire. That's glass. We have some opalite glass. Then we have several pearls on here that are dyed. Flat and regular Baroque pearls. We have some tiger's eye, some carnelian. We have some coral, mother of pearl that's dyed. We have some jadeite. We have some other quartz type stones. These medallion coins are quartz. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece with all the pretty crystals in here. Look at that red crystal. These are glass crystal. And if anybody would like this gorgeous piece, oh, here we have some amethyst as well. Look at just the beautiful components on this. Such an amazing collection. And just, I love how different it is. It's so delicate. So delicate, so pretty, so hooked on each other. They're stuck. Let me get this apart now. Ooh, look at those pearls. So pretty. Got a knot. I love the randomness too. We have 3 white Baroque pearls there just together, and then let me just go through and show you the components of this again. Tiger's eye. These are amethyst. Just so pretty. More amethyst. More dyed pearls. More opalite glass. Just a gorgeous piece. It's an over the neck. There is no closure on this. Let me give you a length on it. I never did that. It's a long strand. So it's about 44 inches around, so a 22-inch drop. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. And I'm going to make this one available for $35. I believe the uniqueness of it is just amazing. Look at these carnelian hoops. Those just boggle my mind. How cool are those? All right, I'm putting it back in the little organza bag here so it will not get damaged. Oh, that bag saw a better day. It's like somebody melted a hole in the bottom of it. All right. So anyway, those are the pieces that I want to go through before we get going in the bag here. So I did, as I said, manage to just kind of get everything settled so that it would be easier to go through. I tried my best not to look. I did look at a couple of things, but I didn't look. All right, I looked a little bit. Okay, so this is just a bangle, another bangle. Hopefully if I take them off the top, I won't tie them back into knots here. And that's what I'm trying to do. All right, and this one is a little silver tone. And I don't see any manufacturer on there, but it's a pretty little bracelet, isn't it? I don't see any purity mark on it. But let's get a size. It's coming in at a 7.5. Beautiful little sterling, not sterling, but silver colored. I don't think it's sterling. Well, that would be magnetic for the hoop, but the chain is not. I'm not going to bother it. I don't want to cause damage. It looks like it's plated. It looks like silver plate, but it is in very good condition. Very pretty little bracelet. And if you would like that one, you can have that one for $5. It's very cute. Very cute. This baggie I've been wanting to look into. I know it's pearls, but a lot of them. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, if I'd seen that, I would have been ripping into this bag. I'm telling you the truth. I would have been excited to see what that was. This looks like a price tag. Yeah, that's a tag. That string is not part of the necklace. That's somebody put a price. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty. Look at this beauty. Oh my goodness. Look at that. What we do here, okay, we got the box closure. I gotta get rid of this string. It's not attractive. Not an attractive string. Let me see if I can untie it with a tweezer. I might just have to cut it and get a hold. There we go. All right. Let's get the, now this one, got a lot of styling options with this. You could twist it up torsade. These are actually really nice pearls too. They are, they're simulated faux pearls. Yeah, but they're in great shape. Let's take a look and make sure we're not seeing any scratching or any of the coating is coming off. No, they feel very nicely made. They're heavy for the size. Okay, let's straighten that out. Got a little twisting going on here. So this one would probably be nicely done in a torsade, and with the twisting. With the twisting. There you are again with the twisting. Okay. Close the closure. Yeah. That's not the best twisting job anybody's ever done in their lifetime, but we could certainly take a little bit more time and get that done in a much better fashion. That is beautiful. Or it would be if it were twisted properly, but you get the idea. And you can certainly just wear it without doing the twisting. Let me see. And get it straightened out here. Ooh, lots of twisted in here. Lots of twisted. Let's see if we can get it to lay straight. I don't know why that's important to me, but in case it's important to one of you, I want to make sure we do it. Okay. Sorry, I'm out of your range here. Well, I imagine that it probably most certainly does untwist, but oh, here we go. I'm getting it out, I think. Oh, I'm twisting the other side when I do that. Okay. Well, I will play with this and straighten it out, but beautiful, beautiful necklace. Okay. I would wear the closure in the front. You have this gorgeous red rhinestone, and has the little white rhinestones all the way around it. Beautiful piece. This will behave itself. It's just, I just did not twist in the proper fashion because I'm trying to get it done quickly. Wow, look at the red in that. That is really lovely. And this is probably, let's measure the drop with the twist. It's going to be more choker length, which is really a stunning look. So yeah, this has like a 7.5-inch drop. So, you know, you can untwist it and have it hang lower, but why would you? Because that just looks so pretty like that. Beautiful piece. Definitely be great to wear around the holidays, wouldn't it? Look at that. Everything seems like it is well attached. There seems to be no issues with anything at all. And I'm going to put this back in the baggie. And if anybody would like this one, you can have this one. Gosh, it's so pretty. Let's say 18. Really nice addition. Really nice addition. Okay, let's get some of the other little fun pieces out of here. This thing was, I think there's no ends on it, so it was broken. I'm not going to try to untangle it, but these are acrylic. Have the the cat eye effect on there. These are going to go down in Crafter. Crafter could make something pretty out of those, I'm sure. And the chain is in good shape. It's just broken. So that's going down. I don't think I broke that myself. I think it came pre-broken. Okay, let me see what I can pull up. I'm trying to pull from the top. And this one is funny because this one was untangled from the beginning, and then when I'm trying to untangle, it got tangled back in. Pretty sure it was this one. Let me get this one to behave itself. Oh boy. Lots of seed beads. I love the colors. Look at that. Look at those pretty fall colors. The greens, orange, brown. Got some copper in there. Pretty piece. I wonder what it looks like. Well, that's lovely. See if you can just do like that. You can turn it this way. It looks lovely like that as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this undone. All right. I will give it the old college try. Though I don't think we did any of this in college. Okay, I think it might be coming out. Are you coming out? Come out for us. You can do it. You can do it. You can come untangled. We don't mind. Take your time. You know, we don't have any place to be. You know, you just take your sweet time. You just, you know, twist and turn. Twist and turn. This one has gotten all sorts of cuckoo crazy from being in that bag. It's kind of cool like this, though. Look at this. Isn't that a neat kind of, I like that. I wonder if that's how it's meant to be. With all, you know, the little spins and turns it's taken. That is interesting. Very interesting. Let's see if I can get them straight to, you know, the levels that they belong on. I think this one may have to hang a little bit to behave itself because it's been in that bag, and the little wires that this is on have kind of developed a memory for the shape they were forced to take in the bag. So here we go with this one. I like this. I really do. With bronze pieces on here. Let me bring this light into like that. I don't know if that made any difference whatsoever for what you're seeing. Well, I do like this one. I wonder if this one, how this one does twisted. I don't think we want to twist this one because the strands are very different in length, so I don't think that would be a good idea. Nope. All right, so this one I'm going to hang and see what happens, see if it will kind of uncurl. But it's kind of neat curled up like that. I can see that looking pretty special. I'm going to cut the video now and do a second part. I want to thank you for joining me. Beautiful pieces we found. I always love it when you join me. I feel like I'm making friends out there. Love hearing from everybody. Thank you so much for the orders from the past boxes. I want to make sure I let you know I really do appreciate you purchasing from me. I know you have a lot of choices. I will come on back with part 2 of this bag. If you do want to order anything, email me at amberfieldmousejewelry@gmail.com. Send me the name of the video, the timestamp from where you found the piece, just a little description about it so I know I'm on the right page there. The price that I gave you, just so I know also that you and I both are on the same page price-wise. And if you can send me a screenshot, that's more than helpful because I'm very visual, as I've said. Also want to invite you to go over and visit my sister. She has started a new channel called New Life Jewelry Creations. Her name is Bethany. She is one of my older sisters. I've been sending her craft lots for quite some time now, and she had been videoing opening the boxes and sending them to me so I could see, you know, what she thought about the pieces and whatnot. And with a little encouragement, she has started her own crafting channel, and I'm just absolutely loving the fact that she's enjoying it so much. So yeah, pop on over, New Life Jewelry Creations. Her name is Bethany. If you could like and subscribe, that would be fantastic. Well, I will see you for part 2 of the bag, and we will finish up and have some more fun. Take care.